did the right thing. Joe Everett goes back to Oxfordshire with a big cheque to help celebrate Big Robert's big birthday. Now, we've got 8 contestants remaining, all eager to get into the hot seat. Let's play Fastest Finger First. Remember, 4 answers, only 1 correct order. Here comes the question. Put these US states in alphabetical order. Michigan, Mississippi, Minnesota, Missouri. This is the right order. Michigan, M-I-C, then M-I-N-N-N, Minnesota, then M-I-S-S, Mississippi, and then Missouri, M-I-S-S-O-U-R-I. That's the right order. Now, 8 left. How many got it right and who was fastest? 4 got it right. Ted Procter was fastest in 7.11 seconds. Well played, Ted. You got here. It's been a long wait, but you made it. Well played, man. Now, would you like to play for £1 million, Ted, while you're here?
I'd love to.
I thought you'd say that. Get back to that. Take your time. Easy life, Procter. So here we have Ted Procter. He's a clinical scientist from Eastcote in Middlesex, up in the audience, looking very proud tonight. His wife, Wendy. Watching at home are the kids, Stephen, Adam, Michael and Francis. Ted is just 15 correct answers away from winning £1 million and giving up work altogether. If he gets stuck, he's got 3 lifelines to help him. He's got 50-50. He can phone a friend, and of course he can ask this audience. Ted, lots of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Question number 1 for £100. If you refuse responsibility for something, what are you said to do to it? Scrub your feet of it. Rinse your hair of it. Wash your hands of it. Pick your nose of it. Oh, lovely.
Wash your hands of it.
It's the right answer. You got £100. No problem at all. Question number 2 for £200. Here it comes. Have a look. Which of these is an area of Paris that is traditionally frequented by artists? Left Bank, Merchant Bank, Blood Bank, High Street Bank.
That's the left bank.
That'll be the left bank then. It's £200. Question number 3 for £300. Here it is. What's the term for a surname with hyphenated parts? Double-boned, double-butted, double-barrelled, double-booked.
Double-barrelled.
That's the right answer. You got £300. Wendy's being very supportive up there, but she's sort of clapping very cautiously. She's going... so far. Quite interesting. You got £300, Ted. Have a look at question number 4 for £500. Here it is. Which of these is a derogatory name for various people living in the southwestern United States? Blue necks, orange necks, grey necks, red necks.
That's rednecks.
It's the right answer. You got £500. Have a look. You're 11 away from £1 million. Here's number 5. Which of these is a type of tall, narrow, traditional terrace house? Hamlet house, townhouse, city house, village house.
It's townhouse.
Townhouse, right answer. You got £1,000. Well done, Ted. Guaranteed £1 grand. Good man. Feeling better? Feeling calmer? So it's a nice bit when you get to 1,000. At least you can go back. Walk back to the Royal Free with your head in the air. You've got £1,000. You've got all 3 lifelines. If you and Wendy were playing together as couples, it's always one of our favourite bits when we do that. How would that go? How would that go?
I think that would go very well as long as I could have the final say.
Oh, Ted!
No, there are some subjects that Wendy is quite good on that I'm not so good on. Gardening, things like that.
Concreting. Ted, you are in so much trouble, Ted. But you got £1,000, OK, which is good. You're 10 away from £1 million. You've got 3 lifelines. and your marriage is hanging by a thread. Question number 6 for £2,000. Who played Ina Sharples in Coronation Street? Doris Speed, Pat Phoenix, Violet Carson, Margot Bryant.
It's Violet Carson.
Too young to remember.
My mum told me about it.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Absolutely right. Violet Carson was Ina Sharples for years. You got £2,000. Doris Speed was Annie Walker, and Pat Phoenix was Elsie Tanner. You got £2,000. Have a look at number 7. You haven't needed any lifelines at all yet. You've got all 3. Number 7 is worth £4,000, so you have a look at it. In Italian cookery, what type of food is bruschetta? Cheese, bread, smoked meat, pasta.
Can I ask the audience, please, Chris?
You can. Right, audience, all in your keypads, please. Let's get Ted up to £4,000. This is the question. In Italian cookery, what type of food is bruschetta? A, B, C, or D? It's worth £4,000 to Ted. All vote now. Uh, 75% are saying bread, 4%, 6%, 15% say it's a type of pasta. It's about the only one really with any sort of vote at all. It's your call.
I'll go with the audience, please. Bread.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's the right answer. 75% of this audience is spot on. £4,000. Okay, you got 4,000, Ted. You got a 50-50. You can phone a friend. Have a look at number 8 for £8,000. Which father and daughter starred in the 1959 film Tiger Bay? Henry and Jane Fonda, Brian and Emma Forbes, Ryan and Tatum O'Neill, John and Hayley Mills.
That's John and Hayley Mills.
Sure?
It's mine. I'm going for John and Hayley Mills.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's the right answer. You just got £8,000. Well played, Ted. You still got 2 lifelines. Question number 9 is for £16,000. Here it comes. The Strait of Gibraltar separates Spain from which African country? Morocco, Egypt, Tunisia, Ethiopia. Now, what do you think?
It's Morocco or Tunisia.
So not Egypt, not Ethiopia.
No. I phone Paul.
Okay. Where's he?
Paul's in East London.
All right. Phone Paul. Tell him the question. 4 possible answers. You work with Paul?
No, he's one of my work colleagues' boyfriend.
Hello?
Paul?
Yeah?
It's Chris Tarrant here. Good evening.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening. You can probably gather we're right in the middle of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I've got Ted Procter here.
Yeah.
He's doing okay, but he's got stuck on one particular question. It's worth £16,000 to him.
Okay.
Okay, Ted, lots of luck. You've got 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Paul, the Strait of Gibraltar separates Spain from which African country? Is it Morocco, Egypt, Tunisia, Ethiopia? Any ideas?
Yeah, sorry, Ted. Yeah, I believe it's Egypt.
Okay,
Yeah?
thanks very much.
Thanks, bye-bye.
I have to use my 50-50, please, Chris.
You can. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Ted the right answer and the 1 remaining random wrong answer. Oh, that's just what you didn't want to happen. It does mean that Paul's wrong, clearly, but you've still got Morocco and Tunisia there. And you said yourself you think it's one of those. Take your time. You do not have to play this question. You can walk away with £8,000.
I think it's Morocco. Out of the two, I'd go for Morocco. But I'm not sure enough to lose £7,000. 8,000 is a reasonable night's work.
Final answer, can take the money?
Final answer.
OK, give him a big hand. He goes away, £8,000 better off. And I can tell you, Ted, the right answer was Morocco as well. But as you say, if you'd been wrong, you'd have lost £7,000. And it's also, as you said, a good night's work. Well played, mate. £8,000. Well done.
Cheers.
Very good.